This happens every single time I go live, and then everyone all at once decided to message me after going the entire day of not messaging me. I never turned off, hold on, I need to turn off auto ads. I didn't think everything else. I'm already thinking, you can just one last thing out, then I'll get started here. I didn't start at the same time. Why is nothing working? It's falling apart. It's the first stream doing this kind of thing. I'm gonna give myself some leniency. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We're just gonna get everything all going. Where's my stream feed? Why did this not save? What's going on? There we go. We finally live. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab this last little thing I want. This is not. Almost ready to get started here. Promise I'm ready. I don't know why they do that. Messy right now. I wanna. There you go. Got the thing I wanted. Gonna try this card one more time. I think we are. I put the wrong game in. Now we're all good to start. So let us get started, shall we? Let's start the recording here. And here we are. Always one thing. Always one. And it's always the same thing every single time that I forget to do. I should just change this. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet. I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of things I want to do. That again. Second time's the charm. Ah. Ah. Here we go. We will be playing in English because I speak English. I know English more than I know other languages. I know bits and pieces of other languages, but English is my go-to. I think, in the spirit of what I normally do, I will actually be playing as a girl. I don't normally play as a girl in Pokemon games when I can. The only exceptions would be Red and Blue, and I guess Gold and Silver, where there is not the option. So we're gonna go with this girl. We're gonna call her my backup name because I already have a file named Kylie already. So we're gonna go for a character named Macaron. That's my backup name for when I've already used Kylie. Yes, we're gonna change pretty much our entire look here. For the most part. What hairstyle do we want? That is an amazing question right here. Let's just check out all of them. So here's the standard shortcut. A typical side braid. The side fade. Oh, it should be spinning around so you can see all of the hairstyle. I do like the little the little flip at the end of the braid there. Let's see the short bob. Short bob is not looking too bad. Long and straight. Another classic hairstyle. The side part. Not bad, not bad. That might be something to go for. The slicked back. The long bob. I do actually like the long bob. Ponytail. That's closer to what I usually rock, like on the daily. Although, your ponytail is not nearly as long as mine. Thicker than mine, though. Cornrows, not for me. It's not a bad hairstyle, but it's not for me. Pompadour. My only complaint with the pompadour is that it's not like goofy. It's not a goofy pompadour. Like this is like a more basic one. I wish it was like sticking so far out, like you see in anime. The short crop, the pixie cut, 2-block cut, bowl cut. Okay, so we're gonna have a bowl for hair. Space buns. That's actually pretty cute. Don't think I'm gonna roll with it though, but it's not a bad hairstyle. Short dreads. The asymmetrical bob. Not for me. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. And the tussle crop. I think we're probably gonna go for the longer straight. Just keep it nice and simple. Hair color. Again, I'm gonna show off all the hair colors. I won't be spinning the character around there, but I will be showing all of them off. I think I know what haircut I want to go for because it's just a go-to for me. And that's right there, the blue. We're going to go for the blue. I just like the blue hair color. Or I might go blue-green. That's an option. Yes, you can have Violet or Scarlet colored hair to match whatever game you're playing. I think it's actually a fantastic touch. Like, I played through the game with my buddy Ian. I played through Scarlet, so I just played through with the Scarlet hairstyle. And he played through Violet, so he played with a Violet hairstyle. I might actually change things up a bit and go for something that's not blue. I think I might go lavender? Yeah, I'll go with lavender. Why not? Yes. And then can we change look is just what I just changed right there. Yeah. No, this is all the eye, like all the face stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna go through every single one of these. I'll just go for one I like. I think I like that. Eye color. Oh, I will actually show off the eye colors because I love all the eye colors and how vibrant they can be. But I think I have an idea of what I want to go for. I mean, the lavender makes sense. It matches my hair. And then here we have the interesting eye colors. The light blue with gold pupils. I think you can also have some very... Yeah, total dark. You can be like a full-on anime person. Or the multicolored swirl. I think I'm just going to match my hair color. It's a little bit boring with that. Eyelashes. I want something that's Probably go for a 2 to be honest. There we go. We'll go for that. Probably gonna, once again gonna match the eye color, because that makes sense. The hair color. Or I might just go with the black, just to have some contrast going on there. Eyebrows. We're not gonna be able to see the eyebrows all that much, so I'm just gonna skip over that. Mouth. Mouth shape. Not super important. I'm gonna go for that one. I like that one. Lip color. I might actually just go for beige if anything. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I gotta try with the beauty spots. What's freckles? I think we'll go for full on freckles. Yes, we're gonna go for that look. And we are done customizing our character. We are ready to go. We are ready to start our brand new adventure. We're speaking English here. Our name is Macaron, and we are applying to the Naranja Academy. That looks good to me. Whenever you see now saving on screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable auto save in the options menu. The Naranja Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Probably missing dialogue there. Maybe. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to mysterious mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. What a cute little guy. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these walls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. You'll have to bear with me a little bit. Reading is hard for me. Speaking is hard for me. What another interesting creature we have here. Pokemon Scarlet! Gorgeous opening cinematic here. Some of the Pokemon you can find in the region. Only a couple though. And this thing crash landed into the water. Hey, look at these guys. Is that a Switch OLED we have there? Neat. Now we just get up from whatever we were doing. Okay. And as is tradition, the first thing we're going to do is go straight into the options. Text speed is going to be fast. Skip move learning is going to be off. Into boxes. And all of these things will make more sense once we actually get into the game. But I want to turn autosave off. That's my primary focus right now. Let me show off one thing really quick. You can actually adjust the background music effects and Pokemon cries right from the get-go. So if you find the game is too loud to start off with, or if you are trying to stream or record for the game, you can just turn the background music completely off. I won't be doing that for this playthrough though, so we're gonna keep that all the way up. We're gonna keep the volume controls default. And yeah, we can move around. Can we interact with this yet now? Nah, it's not time. It's not time to go yet. Take a little look around. We have a hop planter, a little palm tree. Does this imply that we're originally from the Alola region? Huh. A little Chewdle and is that no? That's a Pikachu. Card? Album? I don't know. It's something. I love all like the little details in this game. It really adds to the charm. The Applin, Hatena, and Driftnoon stickers. Very nice. That's a map of the region. Oh, that's interesting. Not bad. All Squirvit and Krogunk pillow ball. I imagine this is some Flora-inspired pillow pillow. Look at me just taking in the game as if it's my first time playing it. Muncha. I think we're supposed to follow the Squirvits over here. Oh, there's a little substitute plushie. Oh, that's kind of cute. Muncha. Pikachu fridge magnets. There's our mom who noticeably has different colored hair from us. I guess we just dye our hair or something. Good morning, Macaron. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day in your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. So, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. I think it's a ding-dong, really? Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Macron, get the door, would you? Do forgive the intrusion. You are Ms. Macaron, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So, here are at last are the enrollment documents that that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Macron, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Well, I guess we're going back up to, get ready. The newer games love doing this. It's all sparkly and everything, letting us know exactly what to pick up. And here we are in our silly little hat. You can press the X button to open the main menu, which we've already done that. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress you've made on your adventure so far. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. We probably won't be doing that, I'll be honest. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious! How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Macaron. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Oh, the door is right here. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Look at them. There's a bunch of little gangs. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you would like to have as your partner. Spikatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Firecroc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? It turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Macaron, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you choose, but I must be off to visit my next home visit. I'll be at that house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a manly feather that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to just choose one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these dog ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. I got the Rotom phone. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now, off you go. Have fun! And guess we're walking. I can walk around with a little Pokemon, take some time to get to know them. How quirky they are. See what interests them. Fuecoco appears to be interested in a little stoop. Just gonna zoom the camera all the way out. That's how I normally prefer to have the camera. Those two got stuck. There we go. Speaking to you, all interested in the flowers. Can also float. A fun old fact, cats can float. And Quaxley got interested in, I guess, the sea? The view of the sea from there. Oh. Thank you for the Prime sub. I forgot I changed the notification. I also didn't realize that it would play even without the alerts on the scene. Okay. That's, okay. We're just gonna move on. Thank you, Venus, for the, Yeah, I don't have the alerts on the scene. I thought by not having the alerts on the scene, it would not play any sounds. I was incorrect. I was so terribly incorrect about that. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to adjust things again. Oh no. That is a problem for future me. Good news though, I'm also doing a local recording on Elgato, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Almost as if I predicted that. But hi, how's it going? Oh no, they escaped. They're wandering around, being little dinguses. Also, that was way too loud. Going good. Good to hear, good to hear. Just finding a copy of about it. Are you these views trainer? Not quite. Miss Macaron has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of these she will choose as her first Pokemon. And I know exactly who I'm gonna choose. So a bit of lore about me, really quick. Buenos, we haven't met yet, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. I will get to that in just a moment here, once we have a little bit more of a free roam. I just want to get the story going on a little bit before we get into what this playthrough is going to be about. Because I literally just started playing the game just now. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Macaron. She will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who had moved in up the road. I'm gonna be tripping all over Nemona's text boxes here because I'm gonna be more energetic for her voice. Because she just has Goku energy. Can you be your rival? You can! You can kind of be my rival. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nemona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Yes. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nemona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own rights. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We will be able to battle all we want! On that note, Miss Macaron. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Indeed I have! So lore time! Playing through the game the first time, I picked up Quaxly. Quaxly was fun to use. Fantastic Pokemon. Love it. Water, fighting type in the end. Ooh. Sprigatito, I picked up for my second playthrough. Again, fantastic Pokemon. Fun to use. So that leaves one Pokemon left for me to use, and it is one Lil Fuecoco. Hurrah? That's Fuecoco. Oh, that's Fuecoco, a fire type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Oh, would you like to go with our good fire type Pokemon Frey Coco here? Yes. Yes, I would. I choose Frey Coco. I did not think of a name. Oh, hold on. I have just the name. Hold on. You know what? We're just gonna do this because I didn't get the answer I was looking for. So we're gonna call him Mr. Zero. Because I might be on a kick of something right now. Oh, am I gonna do that naming convention? Did I just set myself up for a naming convention? Frey Coco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Macaron. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Macaron, I can't believe you actually chose Frey Coco. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you! Your team makes such a good combo! Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clefairy? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now, I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Macaron, while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Macaron here, I should be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Macaron chose Frey Coco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down on the beach. Come and join me when you're ready. Here's everyone's favorite Pokemon. My favorite, Nidoking. Easily Nidoking. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad already fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her in a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. And as we see over here, there's an item on the ground and a potion. It heals 20 HP of a Pokemon if it's taken any damage. No more than 20 though. The funny thing is you can actually just walk around, like you don't have to interact with Nimona right away. Oh, there's a little guy! There's a little guy up there! Look at the little guy! You're thinking of using Frey Coco this run? Didn't you use Frey Coco during your main playthrough? Over here? Yeah, but are there any other goodies around here? There should be like one other goodie, yeah? Yeah, right over here. It was all Sprigatito? Ah, fair. Another potion. So hey, I have an additional 40 HP at my disposal. Oh, Sprigatito was so much fun to use in my second playthrough. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow strong through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Macaron? Yeah, sure, why not? Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Macaron is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Heh, whoops! Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Macaron. Let's have us a fruitful battle. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. He has just simply a Sprigatito. Go, Mr. Zero! I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun! The music in this game is so good. So I believe Sprigatito is gonna have Scratch. It's gonna be either Leer or Growl, one of the two, or maybe Tail Whip, and then Leafage. Because it's a Grass type, we're gonna use Ember here, as it is super effective against grass. Just 2 hits from this, and it will be knocked out. You must have been setting up. Smart move. Fire strong against grass. Mom was right about Scratch. And there we go, a quick battle. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've even got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now, I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Miss Macaron and her Furquico are surely weary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Macaron. Send to your Furquico too. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Macaron. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmates here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir! Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. How fast are we gonna find shinies? That's a good question. Pokedex app was added to my Rotom phone. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Ho ho ho, no, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I just have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Can I depend on you to see Miss Macaron to the academy? You'd be doing me quite the favor. Of course! Leave it to me! Now leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. No, it's a little sad. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right! Speaking of Pokedexes, Macaron, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me! Opening the Pokedex, press the minus button. And soon I will get to the idea of this entire playthrough. Why Macaron? Because the usual name for girls I go for, I've already used in this generation, and that's Kylie. So I just went with a backup name I came up with years ago. Oh, Macaron. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school? That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me! You've already managed to make a friend. You read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add a new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. I got a sandwich. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions, that's another 100 HP. Use them on a precious love partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. You mother so nice, Macaron. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! This way! Let's see. Okay. I'll probably have to take a small little break here in just a moment. Oh yeah. Alright, this here's Pokepath. It's a path that leads you to adventure for you and me. I hear things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Fred Coco for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. The chunks. I obtained 5 Pokeballs. A modest amount. Clink clink. Ooh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this chunk, Macaron. I love that the catching tutorial is actually, or I guess the battle tutorial, is you battling the Pokemon yourself. We're gonna hit it with an Ember. Nice damage, nice damage. And now we're gonna chuck a Pokeball at this thing. And RNG was kind and allowed us to catch it first try. I would not be surprised if this is a guaranteed catch. But we now have our next member of our team, Lechonk. I don't think we will be nicknaming Lechonk right now. If I want to, I can actually change the nickname here in just a moment. Ha! That was awesome! You got the very first Pokemon you went for! I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips! Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. 10 more Pokeballs for a grand total of 15 right now. Weaken the Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine! Now, go battle this wild Pokemon and catch some of them! That's me back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our scroll from the top. Battling against wild Pokemon. And I was indeed correct. I do have to take a short little break, but I will not. I will not be gone for too long. So give me just one moment. Let me try some chill music instead. I apologize for taking so long. Trying to get a cat to take her medicine, and she's refusing. So. cats are difficult. Ah! Ow, my thumb hurts now. What's up? Okay. I'm finally back after 20 minutes of trying to get a cat to take her medicine. And sorry for taking so long, guys. And bright side, ads are not on a timer now. Downside, I had to take my jacket off because Ralph rubbed up against my jacket. Anyways, for being gone so long, we now have a group of Lechonk looking at us. I think we're gonna hold off on catching more Pokemon just for the moment. Or maybe I should just go ahead and catch some more, because there's like, what? 2 more we can catch here? 3 more? Yeah, I might as well catch more. This is a Scatterbug. It is a bug type. So what is the goal with this? The goal with this is to catch every single Pokemon. It's basically just to do everything in the game. Catch every single Pokemon, battle all the trainers, and get all the interesting items on each route. I'll also be showing off some very neat things every so often. Throughout the playthrough. Ah, Freakoka leveled up again. We learned around. As a base 60 special normal type move that the more Pokemon on your team that know around, the more damage you deal. Or some means you playing through this again? What do you want to do with this? So then, so I'm playing through Scarlet again, because I want to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It makes sense. I don't have a full playthrough of Scarlet on YouTube yet, so I figured it would be a good idea to just play through the game all the way through on YouTube as well. Because this should be streamed to YouTube at the exact same time as I'm streaming to Twitch right now. And once we beat the main story of this, then I can get to the DLC with my buddy Ian. He has been waiting on me, so I'm trying to get through this now. There's a Tarantula, a pure bug type Pokemon. I can just catch this. I might be a bit distracted right now because I just got a notification. But yeah, we're just going through catching all the Pokemon on this route. I think there's one more Pokemon on this route we can catch. That's that we don't already have. Yes, we can actually show off. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Yes, thank you. There we go. City Little Fletchling, just being city right there. We're gonna use it around, see how much damage this deals. It has higher base power, yeah, okay. I think that's the last Pokemon we can catch right now. That's a new Pokemon. The Tiny Robin Pokemon. There might actually be one more Pokemon we can catch. I'm not entirely certain though. Ooh, a Revive. That's a very nice item. I won't be getting every single item, just the ones that I see, because Spring just says, hey, there's a thing over there, go get it. If there is one more Pokemon we can catch, it would be up in the trees. But specific shaped trees. Let's see. The other trees that have Tarantula in them are the trees that will have this Pokemon. We just got into a little bit of well, on the downside of this game, sometimes the frame rate just tanks. Okay, I don't think we can find this Pokemon right now. I think it's in a different area. Quaxly as a starter, nice, nice. It's a very good Pokemon. Its signature move by the end is actually really good. Oh! There is another Pokemon we can catch here. I think it's funny that Round actually uses the sing sound effect. What did you nickname your Quaxly, by the way? Ah, Pokemon boxes. It says 6 Pokemon in a party at a time. Any more that are caught are automatically sent to your box, which you can access anywhere. Isn't technology amazing? Not sure what to name her. Oh, we got a female Quaxly. Interesting. Hey Macaron! You're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Or, okay? Okay. Okay. Let me see. So far you've caught. Ah, mysterious cry. Whoa, what was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. That's how we found whoever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Macaron. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Like, I want to get more items. Oh wait, I can actually catch more Pokemon now. There's another Pokemon that came to mind. Let's see if I can get it right now. If I can't get it right now, I think I know when I can. I just wish I could move faster is all. The power of science is amazing! If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. Yes! Any suggestions for a female craft here? The Rico goes on the roof! Yeah, you can get these this early! You have 3 options for a flying type Pokemon this early. Yeah, these things are level 2. I know that for a moment they were actually an interesting shiny hunt target. Yeah, so now we have to travel all the way back to where we were. I realized, oh hey, I can actually catch this right now. Yeah, like that's what I want to do with this playthrough, is show off how early you can catch each Pokemon. And then also talk about some interesting things when it comes to looking stuff up on the internet. Because coming up soon, there's a very interesting note. I believe you come over this way? Yes. Oh, there's a thing down there. Bow, bow, wow. This thing just said, leave me alone! Yep. Yeah, it's so loud, he knocked me off the cliff edge. Let's give the adventure guide. We don't need this. Ah, maybe not. Well, I know it's new and all, but what about the Rotom phone? Can I give it that? No. Well, I have a Leppa Berry. Maybe that will help? No. When it's clearly injured, let's use a super potion. Ah. Fine, the sandwich it is, even though our mom gave it to us. The only thing else that makes sense. Yeah? I like mighty annoyed there. Nom. Nom nom. Ah yes. I'm actually glad I'm playing this and not Violet. Because if I was playing Violet, I would want a robotic voice instead. For yeah. You know, Chief Mom made you a super sandwich with some dragon. Yeah. Nah. You're right about that. Look at this guy. I mean, I'll be talking strategy with Pokemon later on, so I don't want to give too much away. Ah, yes, the reverse escort mission. Who doesn't love a good reverse escort mission? Oi! Macaron! There you are, Macaron! You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness! I was really worried. If you got hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Item please. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Whoa, that was amazing! That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. And he's a cat Pokemon here. That's right, you can catch Young Goose this early on. The loitering Pokemon. Yeah, for right now we're just gonna catch a bunch of Pokemon and we'll figure out more so what we want to use later on. But for right now I think this is fine. Oh, another Pokemon for us to catch. There we go. That's an all Diglett. Diglett's a fun Pokemon. It's very one-note. It's a fast, hard-hitting Pokemon, but that's about all it needs. Ooh, quick as I can fetch thing. Catching a bunch of Pokemon. I can already claim a reward for filling in my Pokedex this much. I'm not even out of the cave yet. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't think I can actually get this item right now. Ah, pack tactics. Tactics, if you will. Oh, maybe I can get it. Hey, heads up! Some pretty rough and rowdy Pokemon are up ahead. I'm glad you got your bodyguard, but watch your back. I have no clue what she said. She talks way too fast. Probably the only downside to having fast text. That's very funny to know. Oh my gosh, it's trying to pulverize a rock. How powerful is it? I mean, okay. Yeah, no, too fast. I tried. Macro, knock out! Something's coming! Ah, from behind. Behind you! It's behind you! Oh no, this spells out my doom! But Coco is like, nope! I am not dealing with this! Whack! That's a lot of Hound Hour. That's a concerning amount of Hound Hour. Oh, okay, we're just picked up now. Hey! Up here, quick! Wow, this thing can jump. It's got mad hops. Way to go! For a second, I thought you were both goners! Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe you used up all of its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Psychosaur, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? I don't know. You can't tell either, huh, Macaron? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. One Piece?! You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell her what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like I perked up a little. Do you think this Vita was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems! If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. TM32 Swift, a B60 special normal type move that never misses. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Agreed. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's a guy. It's a man. Why that little? Let me fight your dog. What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? It doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is it? What's with this form it's in? It's aiming from a tight spot. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Macaron fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. Got kinda slumpy afterwards. We should have seen it before. It looked really different. It was unbelievably strong. Yeah, well, as it should be. But I can't fight while it's like this. From Koraidon takes in battle. That's true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Do you think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? How about I test her worthiness? Okay, yeah, sure. Heh, well look at you. Quite the dog go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these old doldrums away. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. He has simply a Squirvets. Everyone's favorite Galarian Pokemon, Squirvets. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Oh, we're fully healed for this. Let's go. What is Koraidon doing in the background there? Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Wow, Macaron, that was awesome! I guess I was never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. The Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Koraidon's Pokeball. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing is your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Wait, oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be it that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the video of our school. Up here we go. And there she is. Look, Macaron, that's Mesa Goza. A huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Macaron. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to go back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Beautiful nature stuff. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. almost! Come on! Okay, we're gonna head to the plates, and I think that might be a good spot for another small little break. No, I'll carry it out a bit longer. Let me check the thing really quick. Yeah, no, that looks correct. You have ice cream now? Ooh, what flavor? Nope, that's warranting of all caps. You're fine there. I'm gonna hold off on battling that trainer for right now. Peanut butter ripple? Ooh, that sounds yummy. Alright, so we're going to another fun Kaisen lore fact. Or I guess it's a Kaisen brother lore fact. So I'm gonna do one more tiny little thing before we start battling trainers and catching Pokemon. Or we're just going on this huge spree of all that. So, among my siblings, when the game first came out, this is actually the spot where one of us found the first shiny Pokemon of the generation amongst us. There was a shiny Lechonk. My older brother found I think it was just beyond the Pokemon Center right there. But it was beyond where this cutscene trigger is at. So he had to wait for the Lechonk to just wander over towards him so it would not despawn. Which honestly is just kind of funny. Oh, there's so many cool Pokemon you can catch right now, but we get past this little cutscene right here, and we have so many Pokemon to catch. Oi, Macaron, over here! Here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here and take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is a Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello! We accept payments both in cash and an LP. League points, that is. 1 LP is worth 1 Pokédollar. And this to my right is the Technical Machine. TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach your Pokemon. You need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot here. Have some. 5,000 LP. How did I already get 220? Oh yeah, it's one of these too. Lots of Pokemon materials. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know the sort of stuff with quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that. Let's go mode. Combined with auto battles. And here we can actually just wander around now. So we are going to go on a bit of a catching spree. I might need some more Pokeballs though. So we will be going around catching Pokemon, picking up items that we see. Because, oh my, is there a lot of Pokemon to find now? Like, so many Pokemon. In fact, this is where we get some fun facts about looking up stuff concerning Scarlet Violet and what Pokemon appear where on the internet. So, if you go to places like Cerebi.net and Bulbapedia, it will say that you can find Basculin in South Province Area 1, which is where we're currently at. And Basculin appears only in ponds and in small rivers. There's only one spot that I can think of that it would actually spawn in at. Because I've tried all the other spots. Like, it's not going to show up in this little pond right here. I've tried before. It doesn't spawn. It doesn't spawn in this little creek. Another thing to point out is that, like, the lowest level Bastion can spawn in at, according to Cerebi.net, is level 15. Which is way higher than anything you're going to find around here. Oh, there's a rare Pokemon right there. I got it from the back, so I caught it off guard. Catching a Pokemon off guard makes it easier to catch, actually. The first turn, it will not get to move as it's caught off guard. And it also increases the catch rate. Alright, welcome to Sunspore, hop up and absorb. Okay. We caught a Happiny. That's actually a rather rare Pokemon. Although there's a spot where you can find Happiny guaranteed. There's one thing I'll be doing throughout this playthrough for the stream is I'll be doing commentary talking about things here and there that I learn just as I'm doing research. Why is it every time I stream? Okay. Whether it be like just funny little things or interesting static spawns. Like that Squawkabilly, for example. That's a static spawn that you can always find a fierce Squawkabilly there. Yeah, back to the whole Bastion thing. So, Bastion does not show up in this little pond whatsoever, in this little creek whatsoever. It doesn't pop up in the ocean at all, because that's not one of the spawning spots. Our first team, Protect. And it doesn't appear in any of the ponds over in this area around here, so it boggles my mind why the internet says you can find Bastion in South Province Area 1, aside from the fact that at some point, once you actually find one, the closest it says you can find Bastion in is like I think it's up over, yeah, it's up over this way, that little corner over there. But I think that's just like a leftover of like, that up on the back cliff or up there. Because you can find it up there. This is where you find your first shiny like 2 hours into playing the game when it came out. Nice. Found a shiny Paldea and Wooper. That's a fantastic first shiny to find. But yeah, there are a lot of interesting Pokemon right here. I just want to wander around a little bit, get an idea of the land, find out what all is here. An EXP Candy XS. I believe that gives 300 points of experience. So starting off, it's actually a good boost of experience. Ooh, there's an interesting thing over there. This is something to keep in mind much later on. We're not going to worry about that right now. I completely glossed over that. I did not see what that was. Yes, here's the aesthetic Happiny I was talking about. So if you're having trouble finding Happiny, it's just over here right next to this door. Or gate, or what have you. Ooh, our first rare candy. That's +1 to level. Psybeam? And there's our first shiny. What is this? Not exactly, like pretty much right at the 2-hour mark, we find our first shiny. Well, we found our next member of our team. So yes, I saved before getting into this battle. Because I'm always concerned that a Pokemon might get knocked out during the battle. And that's a critical catch. That's basically a guaranteed catch. Well, I have to nickname this guy now. Yes, we want to nickname this guy. What do we nickname him? I can't think of any characters from that fit. So I think we're just gonna go for whatever comes to our mind. Porky. Add to my party, yeah. So, some more lore. I'm incredibly lucky when it comes to shiny Pokemon. Listen, it's just what came to my mind right away, and usually that's what I go for. Rarely do other names stick with me, jive with me. Sometimes I can sit down and ponder more and come up with a much better name, but like, I don't want to be sitting here waiting around forever thinking of a name, so I just wanted to get right to it. Can we get up there at all? Probably? Oh, yeah, fun little fact. Right now, it's always gonna be daytime. Nighttime does not come around quite yet. Oh, surely we can cheese this. Oh, we're like right there. Well, we can't get it right now, but we can get it soon. Alright. So, while we're walking back here, let's catch some more Pokemon, some more new Pokemon. Although there's one I want to hold off on catching because I want to show off something funny about a spawning spot for it. But yeah, I'm just really lucky when it comes to shiny Pokemon. I will find shiny Pokemon with no issues. Here we have a little Paldea Wooper. This is... Actually, it's not a water type. It's poison ground. Which makes it take neutral damage from fire type moves. It being a poison type means that Sprigatito is not going to be as great against it, though. Opposite points are in Fairy Wind. You know what? Yeah, as long as we have a Pokemon on our team, if it's learning a new move, we're going to teach it. Goodbye, Splash. Splash does literally nothing. Paldean form, yes. This is a new form of Wooper. I actually used one of my first playthrough of Violet. That's Bearberry. Here heals the frozen status. Okay, these are aggressive if they used to use, so we're gonna try and sneak up on one. The first turn of surprise. Ember would be neutral damage. Flamigo is such a funny Pokemon. I love it. Actually, fun fact, Flamigo is the Pokemon that speedrunners use. I don't know if it's just a wild one that they catch, or if it's like a static one that they catch and use. I fell asleep. Soft. I kind of turned on the speedrun for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Was watching it and wound up falling asleep because the one I was watching is 10 hours long. It's the entire main game, plus both parts of the DLC and post DLC stuff. It's the entire thing. Ah, here's a funky Pokemon. Well, it turned around. Oh well. Speaking of funky Pokemon, we're gonna have to get to one here in just a moment. You hate Flamigo? Flamigo is fantastic. It's a flying fighting type to compete with Halucha. Drowsy, the Hypnosis Pokemon. I've always seen Drowsy as like a weird Pokemon. I can't explain why. Awakening. Heals the steep status. Yeah, so I think the way that we're gonna go through each route is we're gonna go around getting a lay of the land. Then we're gonna catch every single Pokemon on in the area. And then round it off by fighting all the trainers. So yes, I just interacted with a Gimmighoul, this tiny little dude right here. These things are found all over the region. You find a lot of them in ruins, just these tiny little guys right here. And they will give you a variety of coins. More often than not, anywhere from 1 to 5, but occasionally you can get like, I think it's 10, 20, 30, and 77. Just from those little guys right there. There are some more little guys I want to catch around. I think one more Pokemon I want to catch. Yeah. So what I'm going to try and do is, the first time I see a Pokemon and it's a question mark when first seeing it, I'm going to try and catch it. So that way I can keep track of what Pokemon I've caught and what Pokemon I've not caught. Azurill is a very good Pokemon to use if it has huge power. Huge power would take the Pokemon's attack stat, not its base attack, its attack stat, and then double it. It actually winds up being better than doubling the base attack stat. For example, Azumarill, the final evolution of Azumarill, has a base attack stat of 50. So if you were to double 50 to 100, the attack stat you'd have there would be much different from the attack stat of if you take a base 50 attack, get that outcome, and then double it. Also, this area right here is a little bit iffy because Pokemon can spawn far away from you, and they can also be shiny. So if they do, you just have to hope they get close to you. I don't think this will be where I catch that. I can find this in a smaller pond like this one. We're gonna hold off on catching the Psyduck here for just a moment. You know, like, we've been asking for a Flamingo Pokemon for a hot minute. We finally got one? Yeah, it looks like a Flamingo. But also it looks like a punching glove. Its body looks like a punching glove, and its head and neck are the arm for it. Like, it's just fantastic. Anyone who hits Flamigo can fight me. Alright, I think that's most of the Pokemon from this metal spot right over there. You will? I know you will. We're gonna fight later. When and where? How about next stream? Fight me then. Ooh. I think we're just gonna check a Pokeball. Because this thing is only level 3. Yeah, okay. Weasel, the Sea Weasel Pokemon. Okay, so this is actually where I want to catch a very funny Pokemon. Because there's a very funny spotting point for a Pokemon here. I just need to get it to actually pop up. We're gonna go for that before we go for anything else really quick. I know vaguely where the spot's at. I just need to find this one tiny little thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes! So if you stand next, it's a very specific spot, but if you stand next to this flower, you can get Magikarp to spawn in this spot right here. So this is where we're catching a Magikarp. Magikarp typically only spawns in like deep enough water where it can spawn. And if it spawns in a spot where it's not deep enough, it will just flop around. And that just happens to be right here. This is the funniest spot to catch a Magikarp. Just in my opinion. I found this out while trying to get Basculin to spawn. And it just would not. There are so many fantastic Pokemon just in this first area. Some of these Pokemon were very well to start off with, but then slowly taper off. But some of these Pokemon can carry you through the majority of the game. Okay, here we have another Pokemon you want to sneak up on. Wiglet, right here at the beach. Level 4, this should be an easy catch. And there we go, we have ourselves a Wiglet, which is a completely different Pokemon from Diglett. It is what is known as a conversion to evolution, which is very weird terms for Pokemon, but okay. Wiglet is basically just water-flavored Diglett. Let's see, can I get that? I can. Yeah, don't be afraid to target Pokemon further away and then just send your Pokemon out to battle that way. Sometimes you have to if you want to get a Pokemon that you think you may not be able to reach, but you actually can. We saw that with the Squawkaberry, actually. Yeah, we're catching a lot of Pokemon already. Yeah, there's another Magikarp right there. Oh yeah, it's also helping that we are catching this Pokemon off guard. That does raise the catch rate. Mr. Zero wants to learn Bite. Yes, please. Bite is a very good move. It's not very conducive to what Fuecoco does. Fuecoco's a special attacker, and Bite is a physical attack, but it's better than Tackle. So there we go. That is another Pokemon for our Pokedex. I'm just gonna take another look around at these Pokemon. See if any of them are shiny. And yes, all throughout my playthrough, I will be keeping an eye on every Pokemon that spawns in, or any that I notice, to see if they're shiny. Without any modifiers, the base shiny odds are 1 in 4,096. But with my luck, it's kind of hard to tell. Not gonna lie. Is important to catch one 2 hours? Not even 2 hours into the playthrough. Okay, we're still not done with catching Pokemon in this area. Actually, I don't think I've got a Psyduck yet. Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm not. Actually, while I was going around looking for potential spots that Bastion could spawn in, I found another shiny Psyduck. Because of course I did. I'm going to want to get some more Pokeballs. I'm running low. Yeah, we've not even made it past those plateaus yet. There we go, that's my one to catch it. The funny thing is, Fuecoco might actually evolve here. You know how much you love the openings in this game? It's so good! Like, even starting off, the game feels very open, but once you get past this first little bit right here, it opens up even further. Oh yes, we do want Sunspore. We might actually wind up using Hop here as a catching Pokemon. Sunspore inflicts paralysis 75% of the time. Well, when it hits, it inflicts paralysis, but it hits 75% of the time. There we go. We're gonna get rid of Tackle for it. Sleep Powder is also a decent move. Actually, I would... So Sleep Powder for catching Pokemon is actually better than Sunspore. Sunspore does not go away unless the Pokemon uses something like Aromatherapy or Heal Bell. Or if it has a move, or if it has the ability Shed Skin, it has a chance of removing status conditions. Sleep Powder inflicts sleep, which every turn there's a 50% chance for the Pokemon to wake up aside from the first turn. But Paralysis has a 50% boost to catching a Pokemon, whereas Sleep Powder has a 2 times boost. So, it's pretty much just whichever one you prefer. Any move like Sleep Powder or Sunspore, moves that are known as Spore moves, do not work against Grass-type Pokemon. So that is something to keep in mind. I think when it comes to catching Pokemon, I would much rather Sleep Powder over Sunspore. And Hoppip, its evolution line is actually rather fast. So you can probably just, if you catch a Pokemon off guard, you can Steep Powder turn 1. If it hits, congratulations, you have an extra turn of Steep. And here we have another fan favorite Pokemon. So early on, it's Fido. I have 2 Pokeballs left. That is good to know. Oh wait, this. Okay, cool. Actually, I think it's the ability of its evolution. I think when Fuecoco levels up one more time, I may actually just put it in the box. Looking for a specific Pokemon. Well, keep watching. I'll probably find it here soon. Because I've done extensive research on where to find a bunch of Pokemon here. There's a fun Pokemon. I think you're facing away from me? Yes. You can get Ralts this early on. In fact, you can get Ralts before you even get to Los Patos. Before you initiate the cutscene with Nimona. I'm gonna have to catch a second one of these actually. And I'll probably wait until later to do that. And I'm out of Pokeballs. So I can't catch anything else unless I buy some more, so let's buy some more. Unless Nimona. No? Okay. It's worth a shot though. I would like to buy some more Pokeballs, please. I have a good amount of money actually. So I'm just gonna buy 20. I'm also gonna. Oh, also with every 10 Pokeballs you buy, it doesn't matter what kind, you get a Premier Ball. So I'm gonna pick up 5 Pokedolls. I don't think I'll need them right now, but they're nice to have to start off with. You found it? Nice. I think I have like one more Pokemon to find in this area in particular, and then we can move on to other. Yes, here we go. There it is. Negative buff. We have 22 Pokeballs now. And there's an item up that way. We're gonna go grab that. There are so many Pokemon to catch. Like, we're only scratching the surface right now. Like, how many do we even have right now? Did Lucario ask me? Oh! That's interesting. We've already caught 25 Pokemon. We've battled... Oh, we've not caught... What? We've not caught a Squovit. We've not caught a Sprigatito. What's the other Pokemon we've battled but not caught? Oh, Houndoom. That makes sense. No. Nice to meet you too, Lucario. What's my favorite Pokemon? Nidoking. Very simple. Okay, we're now in a different part of Area 1, technically speaking. So now we can find a different Pokemon. Ah, there's a Squirtle. Given that these two appear to be on a path, these might be static spawns. Level 5, so we're probably just gonna chuck a Pokeball. There we go, Squirrel caught. I think it's safe to say that your favorite Pokemon is Lucario. Lucario? Oh! Scatterbug is evolving! Our first evolution of the game. It's a Spupa! The Scatterdust Pokemon. It's Learn to Protect. Yeah, it's Learn to Protect. Got it. I'm looking for one thing in particular. One type of terrain. What I get to oh, there's a type of terrain. Yeah, you can just find wild Spupa. Okay, hold on. That's not... Is it? No. Okay. Oh! 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 Oh, there's so many... I'm so many amazing Pokemon right here. Pichu, Bonsly, both of those are fairly rare. I'm just gonna check a Pokeball and hope that works. It should. All these Pokemon have fairly high catch rates, except for Pichu apparently. I should be fine to hit it with Tackle then, because it just lowered my attack. I don't have Tackle anymore. Bite then. No static, please. Okay. This is working out nicely. Very nicely. There's a Pichu for me. Very nice Pokemon to catch early on. In fact, what I may do here, once Fuecoco gets to level 13, is I may actually change up the team a little bit while I'm catching Pokemon. And then we also have right here a Bonsly. Ooh, we caught it off guard. We might can catch it with just a Pokeball off the bat. There we go. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. And there's level 13 Fuecoco. So just so we don't get super over leveled for our main playthrough, I'm going to take Fuecoco off the team for a little bit. We're going to rearrange the team a tiny bit. So we're going to go to not our bag, but our boxes instead. We're going to put Fuecoco in box 8 for the moment, and then we're going to grab a handful of Pokemon. Let's see. I want Pokemon that evolve via happiness. So we're gonna grab you. We're gonna grab you. We'll hop up at the top here. Porky next up. Are those the only? Oh no. Zero evolves via happiness. Yeah. Okay. So with what is that? 1, 2, 3 Pokemon evolve via happiness. We're gonna try and get these evolved as soon as possible. That's evolving while doing a move and leveling up. That's evolving while holding an item and leveling up. So, can't evolve those quite yet. I think we're good. So glad I found a Pichu and Bonsly so soon. Because this can be rather obnoxious to try and find if you're not lucky. Yeah, so this is the what I was looking for. This little patch of flowers right here, and I think there's another one right up this way. Oh, a rare Pokemon. A rare Pokemon for whatever reason. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is another patch of flowers, so interesting Pokemon can be found here. Speaking of interesting Pokemon, various places say you can find Flabebe around here, but also contradict themselves saying with information saying that you can't. So like, I don't think you can. Not even with something that we'll see later on. But Sunkern is a surprisingly rare Pokemon. For like no reason in particular. Oh! Oricorio! We're gonna use Sleep Powder to start off this. Actually, there's an idea. That's a very fun idea. I'm gonna catch this in a Premier Ball. Why not? So yes, in case you haven't noticed, Flower Patches have some very interesting Pokemon that can spawn in around them. For a minute there, and this might still be the case, Sunkern is actually a very nice Pokemon to trade on the with people in general, because it's relatively rare. Like the fact that it can only be found on Flower Patches, pretty much just in this area, makes it a difficult find. I think that also might be all the Flower Patch Pokemon. If Flabebe were to spawn in this area, it would be spawning in at these Flower Patches that these Sunkern and Oricorio spawn in at. But for some reason, you just can't get them spawn in. Yeah. The mighty obnoxious thing is that flowers, for whatever reason, don't render in unless you get close enough to them. So, pretty much your best bet for finding Pokemon like this is to make note of a Flower Patch like this, and then just walk back and forth. Ooh. Pachirisu? Hello? What was going on there? The game do be kind of buggy, but like, we still like the game despite the bugginess. Or sometimes because of the bugginess. God, I have that One Piece brain rot right now. Okay. I can only think of like a handful more Pokemon to catch in this area. One of them might be in a pond? Oh! There's one Pokemon, yeah, there's one right there that I've just been ignoring for no reason. Trudel! Another Pokemon new to the, just new in general. Ah. My Sleep Powder missed. I think what I might do really quick is I might take a small little break after catching the strudel to get up and stretch my legs. At the very least, I want to catch every single Pokemon on this route. Or every Pokemon I have not caught yet. Clearly not every single Pokemon I see, but you know what I mean. Alright. I'm gonna take a small little break. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here among... wait, hold on. Are any of these... no. That's fine, though. That's fine, that's fine. I have a big brain. There we go, that's just an easy catch. Now, I will go be right back. Gonna take a small little break to stretch my legs. Bullet seed. Nah. There, I can see on the screen. push the ad button. I don't know if I ran ads. Let's see if I did or not. How do I did not. I should run ads. And I return. Maybe a little bit too early. Oh, no, not too early. Okay. Oh, that answers the question. Let's switch to this, and we are back. Can you give me a tiny gift and an egg after I finish this school? I'm gonna say no. While I do appreciate the thought and gesture, I want this playthrough to be as... While I do want there to be some multiplayer influences, I want them to be... I have specific ones in mind at the present moment. Like, this playthrough is purely for... I say purely. It's partially for recording purposes. And so I don't want to have a lot of inconsistencies when it comes to what I have recorded and what I show in video. And it would be kind of weird to show off a viewer giving me a random Pokemon that has little to nothing to do with the playthrough, whether it be me catching the Pokemon or what have you. How about this? Double it and pass it on to the next streamer. How's that sound? There's so many items in this area. I can only think of one more Pokemon to catch around here. I just gotta get lucky and find it. I say as if I've been looking in the spots where we can find it. I've not. Oh! If you are having trouble finding a Sunkern, this spot right here has 2 guaranteed Sunkern. I think it's just shining the chunk. Nah, that is rather confusing. Ooh, actually, once we finish with school stuff here in a bit, we will... That's a netball! That's really good. We will be coming back here momentarily for some shenanigans! Do-do-do-do-do! I have a fun fact. Fun else skip can do. Skip? Sequence break? One of the two. It's not really a skip, it's a sequence break. But not really, because like you can kind of do it. I'll show it off when we get there. But I think there's just one more Pokemon to find in this area. My bad, there are a handful more. We're gonna use Sleep Powder, turn 1. I don't think we're gonna use our netball right away. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to it for a minute. Yeah, no. So I'm fairly certain that the people who were in charge of putting Pokemon in specific places knew exactly what they were doing with some placement, with some groupings of Pokemon, like Hoppip and Lechonk being in the same area. That's very funny. Later on, you get Flamigo and Slowpoke. That's another very funny pairing right there. Also, keeping on with Hoppip, actually, later on, the fact that Skiploom can spawn in with groups of Hoppip is funny. And then Jumpluff with Hoppip as well. Right, focus. For 2 seconds, stop gathering items and find the Pokemon you're looking for. Ooh, a heal ball. Never mind, maybe grab all the items you see. Alright, trees. Look in the trees. There's a Pokemon in the trees that you want to catch. It is something you do not yet have that is part of the Pokedex. I ran into that tank. I think my goal for this stream is I may actually, just so that we can do some testing off stream, I may go ahead and progress the story a little bit more. So that we have basically free roam of the entire region. But I think there's one, maybe two more Pokemon I need to catch before I continue on a little bit more. Just gotta have Pokemon spawn in. But it's not wanting to. I guess just keep on checking out the trees. Actually, there might be two Pokemon. It's another very funny grouping of Pokemon, for like shiny reasons. Ooh. That's what I was looking for right there. It's fine, I am not a physical attacker. That should be fine. Balance is actually a very fun Pokemon to use. It starts off kind of weak, but when it evolves into its final evolution of Tsarina, it's very strong physical grass type Pokemon. Also pretty like physically bulky too. And its ability of Queenly Majesty means that priority moves do not work. Okay, there's one more area I want to check out. Of its final form. I love its final form. I think it's fantastic. I actually bred a shiny Balance Speed back in Gen 7. That way I could try and use a Tsarina competitively. Never wound up using it competitively. Because I think the international challenge that I wanted to use it for, I just missed. But I did wind up taking that strategy that I was going to use and adapt it for Thundurus and Zekrom. Which, that's a very fun battle that I have up on my YouTube channel. I think it's titled my favorite battle ever. If I recall correctly, I think Azurill, Surskit, Arrokuda, Psyduck, and Magikarp all spawn in the water over here, which means I think we have everything that we can find here. Yeah, that's the case. Cool. Didn't even need to come. Oh yeah, and Buizel. Didn't even need to come down here. Very nice. Hold on a moment. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I think I should be fine there. Anyways, I think that's everything in Area 1. If I missed anything, let me double check and see if I missed anything. I have notes. Oh, I missed one Pokemon. No, I didn't. Hold on a moment. The game is lying to me. Not the game. My notes are lying to me. I need to recheck my notes. Because I don't believe it. I do not believe my notes. My notes are incorrect. My notes are my enemy right now. Okay. Well, that worked. There might be one more Pokemon I can catch, but I'm not entirely certain if there is or not. But I did catch like what, 30 odd something Pokemon. That's a Deerling. You can't find Deerling around here, weirdly enough. Like okay. My notes come from Serbia.net. I just go to the area and write down every Pokemon. I just went to the area and is it again? Oh, you just caught one. Oh, so I've not caught one. Because I don't know. Maybe up around this way is where you can find Deerling. See, this is a beautiful thing about playing alongside other people is that as you're playing alongside me, you can tell me if I miss something. Which, hey, I very much appreciate it. And before the Pokemon Center? It was... Nope. Okay, so I think that tells me vaguely what part you can find. Okay, yeah, no. I know where you can find it at then. I just missed it. Yeah. Keep this little spot in mind for later. Oh, speaking... That would be the funniest thing, actually. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. It's actually super funny. Hold on, I want to do this. Hold on. So... They're too far away? What? No, they're not. See? Wait, hold on. Oh! I'm goated! I'm goated! Hold on! Wait! Hold on a moment! Wait! Hold on! I'm area 4! Also, we found another shiny Pokemon. I'm goated with the sauce! Hey, you can find Baskin very early on. Oh, we caught it. So I told you my shiny luck is ridiculous. We're what? Not even 3 hours into the stream? I've already caught 2 shiny Pokemon, and I found out how to just bypass Mesagoza. This opens up a lot of shenanigans. Hold on a moment. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Hold on, I don't know how much you can do around here, like, cause you're just on foot. This is gonna be very slow to get around, but this is pretty neat. If I can find a thing. Actually, hold on a moment. Can I just... You also just did it? Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I can just fly back there right away. No, I'm actually Gucci. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Did I just... I mean, it's... Technically speaking, it's not faster to skip that because you can just... It's slower movement, but... This is so funny. This is so fucking funny. Hold on a moment. I have an Ultra Ball now. Wait, hold on, hold on. No, brain, stop braininating. Stop being so good at braininating. Oh no, I might have just changed the entire course of my playthrough. Wait, hold on. No, this doesn't work because of the river. Oh, but we can catch that right now. Neat. The river kind of blue balls us right now. Yeah, so I could take a look at the map. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Never mind. I just need to, yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm actually smart. This is actually fantastic. This is gonna be the... Alright. We're now, so screw the rest of what I was gonna do this stream. We're doing something entirely different now. We're exploring, we're doing science, we're doing research. Because I've gotta know. I just gotta know. How far can you go with this? Oh, the answer is all the way, baby. Because that's the Terra... Wait, hold on! That means you can get a Terra Pokemon... Oh! I completely derailed my stream. Leave it to me to completely derail my own stream. Okay, I know, this still works, because I believe, so this is actually fantastic for me. Because this means I don't have to actually sit down and, if this works out the way I think it works out, I don't have to sit down and do the post-stream research, post-stream shenanigans I want to do. I can just do it right here and right now. But that's fantastic. I can't believe I've found that out. I guarantee you, I'm not the first person to do that. Other people have probably done it first. I just did not know you could do that. Some people might ask you, but why would you want to? And the answer is, to be funny. Also, this completely changes the course of every single Professor Oak challenge. Assuming that it doesn't do this. Hold on. Oh, I got research to do. I gave myself more work! I can fly here now, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now, one more question. I'm going to save right here, right now, before I go any further. Because I want to see... Beautiful. Yeah, no, we're huffing it. We're huffing it. Now, we're gonna be here for a minute. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Or evening, if you're, evening? No, it'd be a day. It'd be a good day if you're, in Southeast Asia. Oh! This is so funny. Also, I knew it'd be a good idea for me to pick up those Poké Dolls. I can't believe this either. Now, I do want to point out that there is literally no reason in doing this, aside from, like, Citadel Professor Oak challenges. Because I don't mind breaking things right now. Breaking the fourth wall right now. More than I already have. But like once you actually go through with the next story beat, you get Miraidon, Koraidon, Toraidon. And they're much faster than walking. Much faster. So like, if you're trying to do what I'm doing right now, like yeah, you're gonna trigger some cutscenes. But for me, for showcase purposes, this is beautiful. This is wonderful. So I'm gonna give anyone in chat a guess as to what I am doing. As to where I'm going. I guess this means that... okay. That one. So, I will be passing by that one Titan spot. I did save way back in Cortando. But if my hypothesis is correct, I won't get a cutscene here. And that's exactly what I want. I do not want a cutscene here. But no, that is not my final destination right now. That is not my final destination of the stream. Also, I'm assuming when you say that one Titan spot, I think I assume you mean this one up here. You don't get the cutscene. You don't get the cutscene, baby. Oh, this is wunderbar. Nah, we're not doing that. No. Although I will get this Pokemon Center over here. There's a Pokemon Center over here, yeah? No, there's a sign. Hold on, there's like a sign or something. Yeah. There should be a sign somewhere around here that talks about this location. That tells you this location, and it gives you a waypoint here. Oh no, there's a Pokemon Center right over here. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab this. I have an easy way back here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But no, this is wonderful for me. Ooh, I'm actually halfway tempted to do a thing. I can't believe it caught a second shiny Pokemon already. Like, that was a fantastic series of events right there. The beautiful thing is, it will fit nicely on my team. It is a water type. Actually, this is wonderful because all this footage I'm getting right now on stream, I can use for snippets in the YouTube video I want to make. There's just one more detail I want to figure out before I even start making the videos, and that's I don't have a clean way of making bar graphs. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to show off, oh wait, I might actually know someone who can help out with that idea. Oh, that's so great that I can just. Oh wait, we'll probably just be faster to just jump down here. I can't believe this either. Like, this is fantastic. Wait. This will actually answer a question that I have. You can get Larvesta this early on if you really wanted to. The only downside to this is that if you do it right now, which this would be the only time you would really do this, you can't get any Pokemon that appear only at night. Okay, so it's just not there. Got it. Yeah, none of the Titan Pokemon spawn in. That flag is not there, so it's just not there. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I'm playing Scarlet. I get this Rocky boy over here. And I'm gonna hit this Pokemon Center over here. Just in case I can get into another rough fight. And you want to know the funniest thing about all this? You can still do Union Circle stuff, I believe. Yeah, I can do Union Circle stuff. Wait. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Can I participate in the auctions? Wait, what auctions do I even have? Oh! The auctions actually don't happen yet. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. Actually, I think I would much rather go down around this way for where I want to go. I didn't realize that the auctions would not be available. I mean, it makes sense because, well, they're time-based. Technically speaking. It's based on in-game time. It's like it resets every morning in-game. And so because because the clock is not ticking, it doesn't have any auctions to generate. That's fine. I need to be careful about what item balls I pick up. Because if it's a item that I want to show off in video, and I pick it up now, it's kind of lost. But anything that's like a sparkly on the ground, that's fair game. Okay, I have to be really careful in this area. Because Taurus especially will mess me up. Oh, well, okay. That was pointless. I'm just going in a big giant circle, it seems. Because I can't. Okay. I mean, okay, so... in all fairness, I would have done this next stream. I would have done this next Friday. Just with a little bit more caution. But because I don't need to worry about the caution, I'm just gonna do this right now. Nope. I almost picked up that Pokeball. Yeep. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just navigate the entire map right now. I don't mind talking about, like, stuff that I'm not gonna actually do. Because all this would just get, like, mute. I would just mute myself and speed it up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can't picnic yet. Either? No, I can't picnic yet. Could I picnic with someone who has the picnic set? Don't know. I also don't know. I feel like the answer would be no. Because you don't have a picnic set of your own. But I can also see the answer being yes. Because why not? I know. Interesting thing to test next stream. Because when I get to my destination here, I'm gonna be ending stream. I will have gone for over 3.5 hours. And yes, I'm really legging it. You also have no idea how tempted I am to do a very funny thing. Like, I can do so many shenanigans. This opens up so many things. Like, I'm halfway tempted to just change the entire nature of my video series from an informative Let's Play series where I talk about every single Pokemon, pick up all the interesting items, and fight all the trainers, and just have to be instead a Professor Oak challenge. Where I get everything, I catch every single Pokemon, train them all up, all before the first gym, all before getting Koraidon. Wait, no, hold on. There's actually a Pokemon you can, at least one Pokemon you cannot get. No, I think I was just wandering around. If I'm correct, there's actually one Pokemon you cannot get. At least one Pokemon. With this little sequence break in action. And I think it'd be a whole lot funnier to have people guess. Yeah, okay. I can now fly to Madali. Yay. I can just catch an Eevee right now. Okay, we are getting to my final destination of the stream. I don't think that's entirely true, but you are on the right track. I'm just gonna give the answer because that narrows it down significantly. It's Earthworm. It's just Earthworm. I believe you can find Tatsugiri Dandozo, Bombardier, Cloth, all before you beat them, but Earthworm you just cannot. Okay, I want to get this fly spot so I can just come back here whenever. And there we go. I can come back here whenever I want. Which is actually beautiful for me because I need to check and see a thing. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. But that's getting saved for next time. That is getting saved for next time. But yes, just to confirm or debunk whether or not you can get Tatsugiri and or Dondozo before you take on that Titan, I'm gonna go. Well, for one, Tatsugiri's right there, so that kind of debunks it right now. Well, next up is Dondozo, so we're going into the water. Well, not into the water, but to the water. Yep, there's Dondozo. So, yeah, no, it's literally just Earthworm. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it here. When I get started next time, I'll be back over near Los Platos. Because there's no point in doing anything. I might be back over by Los Platos. We'll see. I might just completely derail the entire idea and do something entirely different from what I had planned. Honestly, I'm leaning a little bit more towards doing that because I don't want to have to bother with bar graphs. I'll be real. So we'll see what I cook up next time on Dragon Ball Z. But no. So next time, so I will be going live Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be playing Final Fantasy 14. If it's not that, it's gonna be something weird. And Fridays, it's gonna be whatever I wind up doing with this. Because I don't know what I'm doing with this now. So, yeah. With that, bye-bye, everyone. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.